Good afternoon. Hanukkah is almost upon us, Thanksgiving as well, but I don't think you need my help with celebrating Thanksgiving. And maybe you don't need my help in celebrating Hanukkah either, but I've been doing my best through recordings of some songs to maybe get us into that Hanukkah spirit, into the mood. But I thought for this video, we'd give you a little bit of practical guidance, not just prepare us in terms of getting in the Hanukkah spirit, but a little how-to. So, when you go to light your Hanukkah menorah, or as it's officially called, the Chanukah, that Hanukkah menorah that has 9 candles, one for each of the 8 days of Hanukkah, plus the shamash, the helper candle. As you go to light that, you might need to know how to light it. So first, the Talmud spends a good deal of time debating, should we start from the right? Should we start from the left? Should we start with 8 candles and take away 1 candle with each night? Should we start with 1 and add 1 for each night? So as we all know, we start with 1 and we add 1 for each night. But even the right to left is something that's debated in the Talmud. So I've got a beautiful menorah here that actually was just a recent gift from a good friend of mine. So it has no candles because it's not Hanukkah yet, but we will have 1 candle in the middle for the shamash, and then on the first night we'll take 1 candle and put it on the right side, and we will light it. The next night we will take 2 candles right to left, but we will light left to right, so starting with the second candle for that second night and going back to the first, until we get all the way to the end, the 8th night, and we have all 8 candles, but we will then light the candles left to right, starting with that last candle for the 8th night and going back to the beginning. So there is the instructional order of lighting the candles, if that's a concern to you, because to be honest, if you're lighting your menorah and you have beautiful light for Hanukkah, you're doing a pretty good job already. But one other thing to point out before we get to the blessings themselves. Again, I have a little taste of Hanukkah because of our menorah here, and you may have noticed my almost hidden but festive Hanukkah tie that you can see more in full when we get to real Hanukkah. All of that being said, let's get on to the blessings. So there are 2 blessings that are the regular blessings for lighting the candles. One about the mitzvah of lighting candles, and the other about the miracle that happened at Chanukah, and remembering that miracle. And then on the first night, we have a 3rd blessing, we say Shehachianu, thanking God for giving us life and sustaining us and bringing us again to this Chanukah season. So I'll sing these blessings for you, and I know that in the email and on our website are also the words to the blessing if you need to follow the text itself. But here are our blessings for Chanukah. Number 1. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Chanukah. Blessing number 2. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa nisim lavoteinu v'imotenu, bayamim hahem, ba'azman hazeh. And on the first night, blessing number 3. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Amen and happy Hanukkah.